Hello there, friends, and welcome to a beautiful cloudy midnight here on the island of Duality. We don't necessarily have any super duper solid plans today for Miss Carraleigh here in her cat ears, which we're about to change because Maple just ran up to us and gave us a do-rag, which I think, let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, okay, it's the black one, so that works. We're gonna change our outfit here real quick before we get started. Let's see, take the dress off, probably put our shorts back on, and we need some kind of cute top. We've gotten a couple new ones. Somebody gave us this raglan shirt. Let's try that out today. We'll have a little bit of blue in our outfit. I'm keeping the tights on too, just because. Okay, so yeah, we might expand our lake a little bit. I have some ideas swirling in the old noggin for that area, and also we need to try to find a new diving suit still because we gave ours to Maple on accident, and maybe we'll do some diving today because I was just looking at the list and there is a bunch of sea creatures out at night in August that we haven't caught yet, so we need to try to do that. Let's check out and see if there's anything new in the recycle bin. Just a rusted part. So Gulliver was here the other day, but only Sunny played that day, so we did not get something new for our side of the island. We'll have to pay attention to that. Things have still been kind of busy around here. Okay, so Nook shopping, we're looking for the pink leaf print wetsuit is the one that we want. We're totally getting some bubblegum KK. Does that go with a moonlit forest? Probably not. But it does go with a Rosie, so maybe we'll put that in the big powerful thunder of good vibes because that seems like a good song for that. All right, what did we miss up here? A garden faucet. Do we need a garden faucet? I don't think so, but we probably need one of these. Did we already order one? Wait, let's check our mail before we do that because I feel like we may have already ordered one of those. Okay, is there anything else we need to do in here? I don't think so. We haven't got plans for any kind of inclines or bridges or anything on our side of the island yet. We put one in for Sunny yesterday or sometime recently. Okay, so we have all these bugs that need to be sold. I was kind of going to save them for Flick, but you know what? I think we're just going to sell them. They're sitting around, taking up space, being in the way. We're just going to get rid of them. Alright, let's do a quick check on this rock and see if it's got any bells in it. Nope. Alright, so we'll be checking the rocks as we run around. Sunny's money rock today. We are playing on the same day as Sunny today. I believe this was her money rock, so that one will just be materials for us, yeah. Okay, the mosquitoes are out. Yippee skippy. I love it when that happens. Oh, you know what? That's why we were saving the wasps and stuff, because Nook's is closed because it's midnight. I totally forgot about that. Do we have any giant clams? Yes, we do. Let's give one to Hazel. She's sporting her little leopard t-shirt today. I love it when they do that. Okay, how you doing, Uniwow? Let's chat first. We're trying to be better friends here on the island instead of just handing out clams and running. It's probably the weather, but wow, I feel like a million bells today. Sweet, yeah, the weather is nice. I like a good cloudy night. I do not like a good mosquito, though. So that mosquito needs to go away. Let's see. Here is a gift for you. I think maybe our conversation with Hazel is saving us right now. We're going to have to run for it. Thank you, Carraleigh. I'm going to need to think about how I want to use this. All right, here's a party garland. Ooh, that's fun. Wonder if maybe we should try to do some decorating inside the house today. Definitely gonna check the mail here. Oh, our hyacinths are grown too, so we'll throw some water on those. Let's see, place in pocket. Okay, we've used Dodo Airlines enough to... Oh boy, Rosie's been in the glitter glue. No. Flip wrote a letter of appreciation for our rivalry. Okay, good to know. Oh right, we ordered the Karopi lantern and the outfit with the stars on it. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Okay, cool. let's get all of that opened up. Oh, we got the eye mask. Okay. The Karopi lantern. I kind of have an idea about where I want to put that too. I thought about it after we ordered it, and I have an idea. We'll see. If it works out, then we're definitely going to need more of them at some point. Now, what's the balloon giving us? A giant ribbon. Okay, not exactly our style. We'll probably sell that. Okay, let's go throw some of this stuff in storage because that way it just won't be sitting out everywhere. And we can pull these bugs out and sell them later. If we ever play when the store is open. We'll put the eye mask away. And, oh, that outfit, I think we're going to put out somewhere. Why is our... Oh, we did turn the light off inside our house, didn't we? Because of the fireworks wall. Was it this room that we tried to decorate, or was that Sunny's house? I think it was Sunny's house. We didn't have much going on. Carraleigh might have a little bit more in the way of home decoration, but... Probably not, and it's probably about time to get rid of this cot too. I'm just going to move it over here for now. I have to do some customizing pretty soon. I mean, not that we need to decorate the house yet. Let's just take a look at what we do have in storage. Oh, we got Nook Miles too. I went to the wrong place for looking at storage anyway. Ooh, we've knocked down 50 balloons now? Nice. Anything else? Nope, just that. Okay, so yeah, nothing I see that we absolutely need to take outside with us. We don't really have too many places that like need stuff yet, do we? Okay, so let's grab our watering can. Throw some water on these. See if maybe we can get some blue ones happening around here. Oh, I missed that one. Let's see, I think if I stand right here, it'll water both of those. Trying to get them all watered. There we go. Okay, I'm not too worried about the lilies at this point, because we don't, like, we're just kind of sticking them in where we have room, but the hyacinth, we definitely want them to start making some more colors. Ooh, what's this? A fossil. Okay. You know what else I want to do is move this pansy, because I kind of put it right in our runway. Also, that's not stuff I buried, is it? I don't think so. Interesting placement there of the dig spots. Speaking of dig spots, one of you in the comments did ask or mention that Sunny forgot to water the gyroids that she buried, but actually it's just kind of my habit to bury them somewhere and just wait until it rains. So we're not usually in a hurry for gyroids. So Carraleigh has her little spot here too where she's got some gyroids buried. We're just waiting for it to rain and then we'll dig them up. No big deal. But that way it's kind of fun because you get like a little pile of gyroids going, and then when after it rains, you get to go dig them all up at once. So you get to have a little gyroid party. So I don't know, that's just the way I usually do it. Let's see, we'll look for our bottle on the beach. We're probably gonna have a pretty chill night tonight. Not too much exciting going on Carraleigh's side of the island right at the moment. Oh, you know what? Rosie asked us, I think. Ooh, have we caught a tiger beetle? Rosie asked us to catch a horned dynastid, maybe? And I think it's way too late. Oh, we missed. Okay. I think it's way too late to actually get that done. Should probably see what our Nook Miles Plus goals are, so we can be working on those too, because we do need some Nook Miles. All right, we need to chop some wood for sure. Plant or water produce. Oh, well, Sunny's got some produce. Maybe we can go water hers. Catch some fish. Okay, we can do that, and sell shells. We're going to do that too. I don't know if the other one was spending money or making money. We'll find out when we sell the shells, I guess. We've only spent money so far, so it must be spending money. Rosie! Hey, friend. Oh my gosh, it's Carraleigh! I love all the amazing discoveries I make on my walks, like cute flowers and places to hide things. And ice cream? You look like you're enjoying that ice cream. Alright, super fun, super cute. Okay, we'll find out what recipe we got today, and our pockets are already getting full. Money flooring. Okay, not something we'll ever probably use, but we'll learn it anyway. Okay. I'll just go ahead and pick up the rest of any seashells we see, just in case there's some giant clams in among them. And we'll sell the rest. Probably chop. Well, I was thinking of going over to a cabin island. So, well, wait. How many Nook miles do we have? We have 10,000. If we can get it to 11,000, maybe we'll go to a cabin island. See if there's some vines over there today. We need to find a crafting villager. There's always so much to do. Alright, so where did Sunny plant her crops over here? I think she planted them down here, yeah. And she picked them yesterday, so they need some water anyway. Are they sparkling? Like, did she already water them? They don't look sparkling. Alright, we'll give them a water then, so we can get our Nook miles. Hopefully it's enough. Yes, it is. Cool. And I don't even know if we picked up 10 seashells either. So we might not have enough to get that one yet. Let's sell... Oh, yeah, maybe we did. We picked up more than I realized. A gingham picnic shirt. Yeah, probably not our thing. Party garland, we're absolutely keeping. Oh, the Tory. We gotta find a good place for that. Okay, we'll sell this man-faced stink bug since we apparently already had one. And what was this? Oh, that was our cat hat. Okay, we need to put some more stuff in storage then, is what I'm seeing. Especially if we're gonna go catching some sea creatures in a little while. Let's go back here and check around this area. I do like having the trees here on Jenny's Island. I think that was definitely a good improvement. Oh, I didn't mean to sit down. Let's get up here. So I want to put some trees in up here too. I think that'll look really cool. And this is kind of where I was thinking of putting the little Karopi lanterns, just like in among the trees. And what I just usually turn them around so that the eyeballs aren't staring at anyone. And you can see the light a little better. But we are going to end up taking some of this back, I think, and having a bit of lake up here on the second level. Oh, Wisp! Wisp is here! Nice! I think this is the second time I've seen him. Alright, let's get this taken care of. And we'll talk to Wisp. Maybe this is the third time. I don't remember. What do you want from me, Ghost? This is the end for me, isn't it? This is how I go. Oh, Carraleigh. Please do not startle me like that. There goes my spirit again. Alright. We'll find it for you. No problem. You won't be stuck like that for the rest of your life. It's fine. Don't overreact. Alright, we'll catch them. Not a problem. Because there's nothing better than running around your island at night with a net in your hand so you get attacked by scorpions and other scary things. When does it switch over to tarantulas? Is it like November or something? I think we might have... Oh, maybe it's October. Yeah, I don't... Oh, it must be October, right? Maybe it's even before that. I don't really know. I know it's still scorpions this month because we caught one the other day. Alright, any other... dig spots around here? Wow, we got a lot of sticks on the ground. And we got some weeds creeping back in, which is okay. Oh, there's one of the things already. Oh, it's on this side of me. It's so hard to tell where those little things are. Alright, there's one. But yeah, well, let's put down this this archway thing too, because that's gonna go over here. Whoops, somewhere. Don't know where yet, but I like that it came in that gray white color. We won't even have to change it because it's very moonlighty already. And then we're gonna place this little guy there. I think we might have him hanging around the woods somewhere. I don't know, it's kind of fun. And what is this, a tree in my pocket? Oh, well, if there's a tree in my pocket, let's put it over here. In this area. Let's see, what's the furthest over we can put a tree? Like probably right here. Let's get that started. We have a bunch of saplings in our pocket too. You know what? Maybe we'll go ahead and like plant some over here. And then we'll have to try to keep an eye on them so we can stunt some of them as they come up. Can we put one like not there? Oh, this isn't... I need to move this over. Oh, that's gonna make those even! No! Okay, that's alright. Well, we'll plant one here. And then I'm just gonna move this one back a little bit. Because it would look weird if they were even. I mean, I guess maybe it wouldn't. I don't know. Like, I've been in a real forest before. I know that some trees are like on the same line sometimes. So it probably shouldn't look weird. Just me. Plant one here. We'll just get some trees filled in up here. Ooh, so another thing that we need to do, or actually, we don't need to. Sunny needs to. She wants the hedge recipe, so she's going to have to go do some dealings with Leaf. Actually, I think what I read online, and you guys tell me if this is right, because I don't remember this being the thing. But online it said that he just has to visit your island 3 times and you have to buy stuff from him. So he's been to the island twice. One time Carraleigh bought stuff from him, and one time Sunny bought stuff from him. So I don't know if that counts as buying from him twice on the island, or if the same person has to buy from him 3 times. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's not a big deal. There's really no hurry. Okay, you know what? I think, because at this point, we've probably got about all the coconuts that we need for anything that we're doing on this side of the island. I'm going to chop these palm trees down. And that will be our chopping wood for the day too. And we know where to get coconuts if we ever need more of these. But we're not going to have palm trees on the beach on this side of the island. So, oh, there's another wispy guy. Let's not forget about those. I don't think they're going to fit in with the foresty vibe. So we have to figure out how to get like the forest extended kind of onto the beach. And we can do that one way by buying that big tree that will show up in the Nook shopping at some point. So the pine tree. We'll be able to put some of these down here. Because really, look how skinny this beach is. This was probably the skinniest beach I've ever had on an island. There's so many places where it's super skinny. So, yeah. I think it'll be fine just to bring a few trees, and I don't think we can plant the shrubs down here or anything, but we can put flowers down here. We can put fake shrubs or something, and whatever. We'll figure it out. But we're not going to have palm trees. We might even leave these stumps. I don't know. They look kind of cool. We'll have to see. I didn't realize we had this many palm trees on this side of the island already. Alright. Take care of you. Take care of you. And we should more than have our Nook miles now. Oh yeah, we got lots. So we're definitely going to go over 11,000. Which means we can go to Captain's Island. Okay. Oh, one more. Alrighty. I don't, are there any down on this section? No. Alright. Cool. We already checked that rock to be our money rock. Let's see, was Sky home or Rosie? Rosie was sitting on the beach. Oh, wait a minute. Rosie's home now. Wasn't she just sitting on the beach eating some ice cream a few minutes ago? Let's go see what she's got going on. So one thing I want to do on this side of the island too, I think, is definitely get to where we can decorate the villager homes, and I kind of want to change the outside of all of them so that they're very similar and like all white and moonlighty and stuff. So no matter who we have over here, we can make their house look all like it fits in a moonlight forest. All right, a flapper dress. That's okay. Thank you, Rosie. Yes, interesting choice. What color is it? Just out of curiosity. Green. Oh, very cool, I guess. Okay, so we still haven't found the crafting villager though, so we need to look for that. Maybe Maple's home. We need to stop in and see Blathers because we get these fossils assessed. And Maple is home. Did we already stop in and see her? I don't think so. Now, interesting. Wasn't she the one crafting this morning when Sunny played? Sorry, I'm in the middle of something right now. Are you making the same thing? She is still making the same thing. That's so weird. What time did Sunny play? It was like 10 this morning or something, wasn't it? 9? Yeah, it was before 9 because she... Weird. Maple, you've been making these all day long? Alright, well, looks like we get a natural garden table too. Alright, I didn't see any more fossils around, so we're gonna go ahead and get these assessed. I'm gonna fill these in. Ooh, and if we're on the same day as Sunny too, that means that Red is here on the island, I believe. So we need to go back there and see if we need to buy anything from Red's boat today. Do I remember what was in there? Sunny bought something in there. What was it? I don't remember. That was like hours ago. Okay, let's see. Okay, we found some fossils that he doesn't have. Super awesome. And there might have been a second genuine painting in there. I need to check and see if that lady with the ferret or ermine is supposed to be the white one or the brown one. Wait, did we just try to give him two of the same? Were both of those the same one? I guess they were. I didn't even pay attention. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna throw a few more things in storage. Let's see. Should we keep some of these coconuts? Maybe we'll keep some of the coconuts. I'll put this away. And do we want the flapper dress? I don't think so. We're keeping the party garland. We're keeping the flashy animal hat. Okay. Gotta rearrange some stuff here. Put this up here. We're gonna sell these 30 sticks too, because we don't need those. Let's put the little ghosties up here for now. Where can we plant our money tree? Let's see. I think this one was a money tree. Let's plant it here. Doing some more chopping. No, I do that like every time. Just have the eternally growing tree in front of the museum. Okay, let's see here. We are gonna have to sell through the drop box again. And just sell. None of those are worth like so much that we have to worry about it too much. Sell those. Confirm. Alright, since that giant ribbon ended up being yellow, I'm gonna leave it for Sunny because that feels like a Sunny type of thing. That's why I haven't sold it yet or anything. We're just gonna drop that there. There you go. I guess we could place it. I don't know why I feel the need to drop it. I mean, like, she can still pick it up if we place it. Oh, so let's grab our net and run back here and see if Red's boat is still here. I was trying to look up the art real quick. Sky, my skin started crawling earlier for some weird reason. No more! Is it because you have fleas? Or is it because there's a ghost on the island? I wasn't reading anything scary, so I'm not sure what creeped me out. Well, there's a ghost on the island, and also you have fleas. Yes! Oh, that's Carralegh's first flea? Weird. Okay. Oh no, and there goes our net. Well, that's not good. I can't believe I've been carrying a flea around. Glad you got it off me. Yeah, I am too. Do we have a net in our storage? Because that would be super handy if we did. No, we're gonna have to build one. Okay. We can't buy one because the shop is closed. And we definitely need one. We gotta catch 3 more wisp pieces. There's one right now. Oh no. Oh no, and we just got rid of all our sticks too. No. Oh no, no, no. Oh wow, this is not going well. Run. Run, 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 run. Oh my goodness. Okay, I wasn't ready. Tom and Isabel. Tom and Isabel just in there like, don't look, don't look. Okay, let's see if we can get a couple sticks here. Oh my goodness. I want to get at least 3. I know we had 3 in our pocket. We only need 2 to make the thing, but if we get 1 more, then it'll hold that space. So that we don't have something else going into it later. Alright, let's make a net. I know some of you are really good at like grabbing the net out of your inventory while you're running kind of thing and catch the wasps on the fly. I see Nana A do that sometimes and I'm like, that will never work for me. I will get stung every single time. Okay. We avoided the sting though. Alright, we're good. We've got a net again. What is this owl telling us? Hazel's birthday is coming up. Okay, cool. We still have the bug off tomorrow too, but Carraleigh will not be taking part in that because it takes place during the day. Alright, that makes 3. Did we see one down here just now when we were getting ready to craft? Did it wander off? Is that the same one? It's probably the same one. Sorry, Hazel, didn't mean to run circles around you there. Okay, well, let's go see if we can find the other 2. And what were we were doing something else. Oh, right, Red's boat, Red's boat. Let's not forget that. Wait, I just saw our net is in the wrong spot. Oop, that's not the right spot either. There we go. Got it. Okay, it looks like Sunny's making some progress on her little diner over here. She's got the floor all laid down. Really cool. Okay. Let me check about that art. Okay, yeah. In the genuine one, she has the little creature is all white, and I don't think it is. It's definitely got a mask, so that is fake, and that other guy is fake, and that guy is fake. So we don't want to buy any of that. Do we want a cool table or a bucket? Is that called a bucket? What is this called? Bath bucket. Okay. No, I don't think we need one of those. Do we want a cool table? I can't really think of anywhere I'd use that over in our side of things. I'm just gonna, yeah. Sorry, Red. Nothing from us today. Alright, we gotta find these last 2 little wispy guys. Oh, did she not finish paying off her thing? Thank you for stopping to talk to me. Oh, okay, so they did reach their goal. Oh, right, because we're on the same day still. I forgot. Usually we're playing on 2 different days, but it's the way the schedule ended up this week. We're on the same day. So... no incline yet. Oh, let's see if this is our money rock today. We should probably go check Paradise Planning too and see if there's any fun stuff in there today, since we have a completely different set of things than Sunny does. I don't know if any of these are giant clams. We probably should catch some fish at some point too, and we are supposed to catch 5 like today, but I don't think we're going to be doing any fishing today. Oh right, we're looking for wisp. We're looking for little wispies. That's what we're doing. We are running around with a purpose. Okay. And there's another dig spot over here. Like, always miss one. And we're looking for fossils and stuff. It's weird, like, all the fossils ended up on Carralegh's side lately. And so we had a lot to dig up. What about this one? Did we check this one? Nope, but it's still not the money rock. Where's our little ghosties? Oh, let me see if we're expecting any stars tonight too. There's one of our little ghosties. This is, I think there's one more after this. Yeah, no stars in the schedule. Okay. Because we went past midnight, but for all intents and purposes in the game, it still counts as Friday. At least in Medio Nook it does. Okay. Let's see, we need a little wisp spirit piece. So this is when you have to go running around the island like this and stuff. This is where you kind of realize how sparse it still is. How much of a mess we still have going on. But we're still very early in the island, so that's totally normal and okay. And you know what? Even if you've been working on your island for months and you still have a mess everywhere, that's totally okay too. They all come together eventually, in their own time. And some islands are just meant to be a mess anyway. There's another thing. Uh-oh, Hazel, what are you thinking about? Hey, so are we at the nickname stage of our friendship yet? Absolutely. Because I've been coming up with ideas, and I just now figured out which one I want to go with. Ooh, let me hear it. Motor? What? Not impressed. Oh, I thought it was cool. Guess we're not as in sync as I thought. I'll get it next time. Alright, sorry Hazel. Sorry to disappoint you, but motor? No. That's not gonna work. Where'd you even come up with that? Do you know us at all? Doesn't feel like it. Alright, let's see. Can we catch this guy out in the water? Ooh, we can. Look at us go. That's the last one. Alright, let's go take him back and see what we can get. And then we can go do some running around. By boat and by plane. And Wisp was up here, right? Was he all the way on the very top? I can't remember. I think he was, because that's when we found him, was when we... Yep, there he is. Let me take a second to look at the tiny little sliver of a moon before it goes under that cloud. You did it! You found all the pieces of my spirit! Here you go. Perfect! That's all 5. Alright. Back to normal. Until next time. Ta-da! Back to normal. Oh, weird. I didn't even realize that he said that. Woo! Thank goodness and thank you! I feel wonderful. I need to give you the reward I promised. What's it going to be? Who doesn't love furniture? I love furniture. I can get you something you don't have yet. Yeah, we're gonna go with something new, because your idea of expensive is not my idea of expensive. Alright, something new, something you don't have yet. You've got a simple wall shelf. Okay. I don't know which one that is. A simple wall shelf? I'm assuming that's an indoor thing. I am totally blanking on what that is. We're gonna have to go look at it. In the house. Ooh, it was hard to get through that little spot. Okay, so that means we gotta go over the river again. We really need to take this river out. Although, I don't know. We're gonna have some river somewhere, and we don't know where it's gonna be yet, so it'd be silly to kind of take it all out and then have to put it back anyway, so we'll just wait. Alright, so what's this simple wall shelf here? Oh, the little cabinet. Okay. I totally forgot that that existed. I did not remember it at all. Okay, cool. Much less what it was called. Let's go over to Captain's Island. What Nook Miles goals do we have now? We gotta build one more thing. Oh, right, we got credit for 2 because of building that net. And we gotta spend some more bells, water some flowers maybe, do some fishing. I don't know. Do we want to go to Captain's Island? We might as well. Look at the little lantern shining on our little face. We're not gonna listen to the whole song though. Sorry, Captain. Be like an impatient lobster. Yeah, we are. Now I want a t-shirt that says impatient lobster. Okay, so we got mum flowers over here. I guess we'll pick these up. What's this? Might as well, you know, we're gonna chop some wood while we're here. We did not get a vine island, very disappointing. But we can sell some coconuts because we are trying to get up some bells to pay off our home loan so we can get another room in our home. And also we're gonna want some money on standby for inclines and bridges and things because we are gonna be adding some of those in at some point, I'm sure. No specific plans yet, but I'm sure there's going to be some. So we'll just chop some of these. And there should be a recipe here. I guess it's on the other side of the beach because I don't see it over here. Hopefully that'll be something good. And we should be able to dig up a gyroid and maybe a fossil too. Sometimes there's a fossil over here. Not that we're like on the hunt for fossils or anything. But we can just enjoy the night over here. I wish they had put something like in the trees over here. Alright, there's our gyroid fragment. We'll go bury that with our other ones down in that little crevice we made. Oh, we didn't make it. It was already there. And we get from Rocco a kettle bathtub. Wait, this is a different one than the oil barrel bathtub. Okay, there's a lot of bathtubs going on. This one I hardly ever use either. Where is it? Yeah, I have used that like, I think when I made a Halloween island, I used that. But I think that's the only time I've ever used it. Alright, let's go check the rest of these rocks. And then I may or may not chop more palm trees. I guess I probably will because we really do need... Oh, bells! Look at that. We got a gold nugget. You know what? Sometimes I should really keep hitting these because sometimes, a couple times, at least, on either Nook Miles Islands or Cap'n Islands, I have gotten a rock that gives you more than one gold nugget. So... like, if it had happened once, I would have thought maybe I remembered it wrong, but I'm pretty sure I've had that happen twice. Oh no! There goes my flimsy axe. Alright, well, we're calling that done then. We're one tree short. I might shake the coconuts down since we already have so many. Might as well sell them, scare away that bug. That was probably worth some bells too. That would have been smarter to catch it probably. We don't need any mums. Yeah, let's head on back. Okay, we're back. I just ran off the dock. I wasn't even talking. It's fine. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna sell some of the stuff. Since the drop-off box stuff goes straight into our bank, we're just going to go ahead and sell it. I know we lose a little bit, but we can't just hold on to everything until we get in here when the shop opens. Okay, so I think we're going to sell this gold nugget too, because maybe not. Yeah. Okay. So that adds 4,000. So we're up to 15,000 going into the bank, which is pretty good. We'll throw a couple things in storage. Go bury this gyroid. Actually, we can bury the gyroid in a few minutes. Because we're going to be walking back that way anyway. Let's put this gold nugget away. There we go. We need to make an axe. A flimsy axe. To replace the one we broke. Oh no, we can't make it. We still, okay. You know what, we'll make one tomorrow. We don't need it tonight. Let's go check out Paradise Planning and see what's for sale today. Ooh, okay. We're gonna buy this. Short, simple panel, we have enough for that. Oh, they really like that cool table today, don't they? Yep, okay. That's all for that. We might grab some more glowing moss and stuff while we're out here though. We haven't collected any of that in a while. And since we're kind of being super chill and just doing a lot of, not a whole lot of nothing, but you know, a lot of the little busy work jobs that we have, like dailies and catching wisps and all those things. Burying gyroids, I don't know. What have we been doing? It feels like a whole lot of nothing. Wait a second. Has there always been a stunted palm tree here? How have I never noticed this before? Weird. Okay. Interesting. I have never noticed that. Okay, well we've got plenty of glowing moss growing here now, don't we? We don't necessarily have any specific purpose for it at the moment because we don't have a lot of recipes for it yet, but we have been laying it down around the island quite a bit, so it won't hurt us to have some more ready to go if we do get a good glowing moss recipe, which Carraleigh needs to do, really needs to do some more Happy Home Paradise, because that is what is going to get us getting the recipes over here, and that's probably where we're going to find it. Somewhere between here and Captain's Island. And I say it like there's a specific one. Any of them. Any of the glowing moss recipes. Okay, so we'll come down over here, grab these vines. Because we do have at least one vine recipe now. Oop, there's another one. And I think that's pretty much it. Okay, cool. Let's go back. You know what? And I said we might do some diving today, but we will not be doing that because we don't have a diving suit since we accidentally gave ours away. And I don't think we've ever bought another one of any kind. Yeah, Carraleigh never bought another one. Okay, so diving will be another day. Today will be lake digging. Or probably some terraforming. We have some other cliff to get out of the way, I think, before we do the water part of things. How do we get back here? There we go. So let's take a look up here. Where did we dig? Okay, so there. The lake is going to definitely go there. What's our pocket space looking like? Alright, we can dig up these mums for now. And then we're going to have to get in construction mode here. We might have to move some of these trees and this stuff eventually too. I don't know how big this lake is going to end up. This is going to be big. Alright, let's get in construction mode. And I saw that we had some Nook miles while we were in here, so let's grab those. What is this? Oh, for taking cabin trips. Nice. 300 bells for a sun-kissed boater. Have we changed our title in a while? What's our title right now? Aspiring artist? Okay, we need to We need to change that today, maybe. We are... Okay, you know, it took me forever to pick this, but we're going to be a late night problem solver today. Okay, let's see if we can go solve some problems about where this lake. So, okay, so my idea was that, you know, the upper part of the lake is where this little waterfall situation is coming from here. So we're going to bring this cliff back some more. Just a slow progress over here. Get rid of it. Let's see. Yeah. So bring this back. Definitely back this up. And I think at some point we may have some water coming down from the top level, feeding into the second tier lake. Maybe. I'm gonna get some of this out of the way first and make sure this is nice and big. And how far back is this gonna come? Yeah, because that has to come like all the way to over here. Oh wait, we planted trees in here. Well, there might be a little, we might have to move some of those. Oh, this is gonna be, we're gonna have to think about this a little bit. I've never built a big lake, and I've never built a two-tier lake for sure. So I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Oh, I think the music just changed. Wait, I didn't hear like a clock chime or anything. It did just change. Did I miss the clock chime? Because I was not paying attention. It wasn't very loud or anything if I did. Okay, knock this back a little, and back a little. Oops. Okay, that's a start anyway. And then, okay, so is this gonna look weird if it's just like, if there's a little edge going around? And we have this lake coming just like down here somewhere? I mean, obviously we're gonna make it so it's not so square, I hope. Because that looks kind of weird. What if we do this and this? Oh, we can't do that right there. Alright, mosquito, this is not the time. Not the time. Where do you even come from? This might take some figuring over here. Let's see, what if we put one here? And then we can do, whoops. And then we can do one there. Yeah, so that gives that kind of a rounded edge there. Add it in. But this part's gonna look really weird. I don't know if I like that. What if we take out this? Oh my goodness, it's going everywhere except where I'm trying to go. Right there. Okay, and then right here. And then, oh, you know what? Maybe we'll keep it so we can keep this little tree up here. This one might have to move. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so then we need to bring this one. Oh, we're gonna have to move all of these trees, aren't we? Okay. Moments, please. So we'll bring this one up. Gonna curve that here. And maybe... Oh my goodness. Oh, my aim is not good today. Okay, and then... Yeah, cut this here and maybe another there. And then kind of bring it over from there. And kind of maybe back down a little bit. Oop, that's not... right. Oh my goodness. Why is waterscaping so hard? Maybe it's not as hard as I think it is. Maybe I'm making it hard. Okay, and then kind of give it a little shape there and take this out. And, because we can't take any of that out, right? That's just going to be like some weird little shape over here. Unless we expand it out over here. Okay, maybe that's not too bad. I don't know. I don't like how this is shaping. I'm not sure I'm gonna like this whole two-tier lake idea. Doesn't that look weird? Maybe not. Maybe it's not too bad. Maybe it's not as bad as I think. Maybe it'll look better once we get some of this other water dug out. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a lake builder, but I'm gonna be one. I'm going to be one. Alright, future lake builder right here. We're gonna make this look awesome. But we're also allowed to change our mind. So if we get some of this in and we're like, you know what, two-tier lake is not where it's at, then we can totally just take it back down to 1 and do something different up here. It's part of the forest. Especially since we're so skilled at waterscaping exactly where we want to. Alright, well, we're getting an idea here anyway of what it might look like with a lake up here. Let's take a look. I mean, obviously, if this is going to be part of it, that's definitely going to have to move back even more because this is not going to be enough room at all. Okay, but we could bring it down, yeah, bring it down and have like another waterfall over here into this part that we were going to do down here, which, oops, that's not what I wanted. Can't climb down. Oh my goodness, another mosquito, are you kidding me? No. No. Okay, really quickly, let's just try getting this. No. Okay. This is this is not doing what I want at all. I want to get rid of this one. There we go. And have this come like around the corner here. But I was trying to make it so that it had a nice corner and not a weird one. Sometimes they get super pointy. And it might still get super pointy. But there we go. Okay. Yeah, so now we're connected with our little inaugural lake bit, which we could even... Can we take this closer up? Let's see. Let's do it right here. Oh yeah, we can. And here. Because I kind of like that little shape of that right there. Okay. Alright, we're starting to get this figured out. And then we just got to expand out from there. So this is all going to expand out, but that will have to be, again, for another day. We got time. It's a slowly growing lake. Very slowly. Let's take a look at what it looks like on the map now. It's starting. It's a little something. It's something. It's definitely something. Alright, let's get out of our construction mode here. Thank you so much for joining me and Carraleigh for another day here on Duality. Slow progress is still progress. That's all I'm gonna say. I appreciate you so much for hanging out with me today, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day.